Hey everyone, thank you for joining in and watching the video. And today we're going to be doing another Tarkov video looking at 5 different barter items that you can focus on if you're between levels 1 and 14, or you're just looking to run budget runs and you're wanting to get good values for your rubles spent. I'll be showing you 5 different barter items that you can check out. Before we get into the video, guys, I want to thank you for your time, and if you guys do end up enjoying this video, please give it a like. And also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow my presence on YouTube, making Tarkov videos. I'm currently doing this YouTube video live from my Twitch, and I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Times. So at the end of my streams, I just do a live segment and pump out videos. We play Tarkov and then usually do some YouTube content. And so hope you guys can come and hang out. I'll have the link to my Twitch channel down below. But anyway, let's jump in to look at these barter items. So here's the 5. I got the horse, the T-plug, the Tashanka can, the hard drive, and the brown, like regular scab knife. The first one I want to talk about is going to be the horse statue. There's a couple different barters for this. Excuse me. There's a couple different barters for this horse statue, but the one that actually I think matters, we're going to exclude make sure the excluded ones for barter items are there. But the one that really matters to me is the VPO 136. This is a phenomenal gun. It is inexpensive. It shoots 7.62 by 39. So if you have the money, you can put BP in there, or if you have the rounds, you can put BP in there, and it's a really lethal weapon. Or you can run PS and just kind of play it slow and try and vet your encounters and stuff. If you're going to you're for sure getting the headshot, you're gonna get the kill, you can take it, or just scurry around, kill some scavs and get out and get loot. This is a really awesome weapon to pick up and trade for the horse statue. So head back. The horse statue, you can find it pretty much anywhere you can find loose loot for like value items, I guess. So like if you find like chainlets, or if you find gold chains or rollers, things like that, you will most likely be able to find a horse statue there as well. And most of the time I'm finding these like on customs, on woods, and you could probably find them as well on like shoreline and stuff, going through houses and whatnot, checking duffel bags, stashes, and also just loose loot, high value items. So yeah, I recommend this if you're looking for kind of a budget gun, value gun. This is something you can check out. Moving on, second is the T-plug. Now this one is one I used in my first wipe a lot. The T-plug is relatively common. You get it a lot in customs, you get it a lot in interchange and reserve. You find it in cabinets, you find it you find them in bags, duffel bags all over the place, and loose loot hanging around for tool spawns and technical crates. So really readily available. And so what we want to check out today for the barter item, the showcase barter item, I guess you could say, is going to be the PP19 Vityaz SN. This thing is such a good barter because you have 4. It only takes 4 of the plugs to get this gun, and this gun's pretty, it's a pretty well-rounded gun. It has a low recoil, and once you hit level 2 proper, you can put the recoil pad on it, and you can also, and once you get like level 2 mechanic, you can then put on some other attachments for the front and get the recoil down even further. It's a solid trade and really good barter. Really good barter. Next is going to be the Tashanka. Now this one, you really only want to, like, you'll want to try and farm for this on interchange in Goshen, kind of on the Idea side of Goshen. There in that area, there is a crap ton of loose food and drink. You have the best opportunity, I bet, in the game to find these in that area. Your second best is in woods. Woods has a lot of loose food laying around in the fob, in the mechanical, shed area in the village, up by the car, and then you also have the scab bunkers as well as the USEC camps. So a lot of loose food everywhere across the map and woods. Find these kind of just as you go about the map. So let's take a look at what the barter is that we want to focus on here. And the one that I wanted to really kind of bring to attention was the AKM. Really solid barter. Again, this one's a 7.62 by 39, and it's 3 per and three cans per gun. And it's such a good deal, especially when you got, pick up 5 of these, 4 of these, and you just want to trade for them. Super solid. And the gun itself, if you got flea market and you want to mod this gun out, but you don't want to pay a high price for it, you can scav into interchange, get 3 cans, and there you go. You got this gun. You don't have to spend full price to get 100 out of 100, and you don't have to buy one that's half conditioned and then have it jam on you. That would be unfortunate. So the AKM, super solid trade for 3 cans of Tashanka and really easy to actually get. So it's why it's on the list. Hard drives. So here's one that really is more of recommendations for people that are struggling with ruble counts and having a hard time getting bags and wanting to pay for bags. So the HD drive, damaged hard drive, trades for the MBSS backpack. It's a single trade. It's a 1-to-1. So if you have a hard drive, you can basically trade for the backpack and you get a limit of 3. Super solid trade, especially when you don't want to spend a bunch of rubles on a backpack. You don't want to spend 20k on a backpack or whatnot. This is actually really good because pick up a couple hard drives in a raid and you have a couple backpacks right there. Also do want to mention that if you get a hard drive and a DVD drive, you can also get the day backpack, the black one. So if you have a DVD drive and a hard drive laying around, you can also get a day backpack if you want a slightly larger one. And I like how these look too. They're very slim and dark, so they don't stick out. They don't pop off your PMC's body for contrast or whatever. Really good. This one is super solid. Now hard drives you can find pretty much anywhere in the map. You can find them in cabinets, you can find them in duffel bags, you can find them in loose technical spawns, also in technical boxes. Pretty much anywhere. So customs, interchange, reserve are probably some of the best maps for finding these. And then shoreline is probably one within resort, as well as Pablo Labs too, but I'm not gonna ask you to go there. Moving on. So the brown knife is the 5th and final one I wanted to kind of highlight here in this barter video. So you can find this on scabs a lot. It's readily available on scabs. There's a brown and black variation. The black one can trade for a pistol, but the brown one is the one that I want to highlight here that trades for a MP5. Super good trade. You do need 8 of these to trade for the HK MP5, but they're on scavs all the time, and you can literally kill 5 scavs in a raid and probably walk out with 3 in one raid. So if you're just constantly picking up these knives, you constantly have this trade available to you, which is really good. I like using the MP5. It feels good. It has low recoil, better recoil I think than the Vityaz, but the Vityaz is also a lot easier to acquire because it takes 4 T-plugs, which I think which T-plugs are pretty common as well. So, and getting 8 of these could be a task if you're running out of guns and stuff like that. So I recommend it because if you have a lot of these brown handle knives, you can actually go ahead and do that trade and have a pretty good weapon. Guys, thank you again for watching the video. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what barters you guys like to use. And I would look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you so much again. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.